Before we get started on this video, I'm going to ask you, if you want to, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell next to it if you want to receive notifications when I release a new video. Also, could you all like the video? Thanks. What is up, everyone, and welcome back to the Road to the Show series. So we are here in the clubhouse, and here is Gerald. So, before we get back to the video, I just have a little announcement real quick that a new Diamond Dynasty series will be coming out next week on Wednesday at 12 p.m. It'll be a live premiere, so make sure you guys tune in. There's nothing else to say, so let's get to it. Alright, so, there's nothing else to do here. Besides maybe loadout. I did change some stuff. I added hitting and pitching. And it looks like I got diamond. I'm not sure if if that's new or not. I think it is though. But I got a diamond thing. I don't even remember getting that, so that's kind of weird. But let's get straight to it and play net.
He's getting some great results on the mound early in his pro career, and people around the game are taking notice. One of those people is Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline, who joins me now. Jonathan, what are you seeing when you look at him out there on the mound?
There's nothing more exciting than seeing a guy going from the amateur game to the pro game and hitting the ground running. He's really taken to the pro instruction. You've seen all of his stuff take a step forward in the way he's using his pitches. He works quickly. He throws a lot of strikes. The command has really gotten much better. And as a result, the players behind him love it because they're ready to go on each and every pitch. There's not a lot of wasted time. The development he's already made in such a short period of time has a big up arrow next to his name.
All right, so manager's talking to me. So, Dylan, are you happy with your current balance of positional and pitching duties? If not, we'll reassess. Yes, I am. I like my current two-way balance. Then we'll move forward with you and your current distribution of roles. Great. This is gonna be fun, kid. Work hard, and who knows, you'll make this two-way player thing work. Continue. All right. Just to let you guys know, the only reason I'm doing this whole two-player thing is because that's just part of the story. I don't do this usually because in my usual things, I always tell them no, I don't want to do it, but it's for you guys, so be happy. And we've got Gerald, so hopefully we'll do great here. And we're going to choose our hitting loadout. Boom. All right, so let's see. We are playing center here, and we don't have any boosts with our team. Okay, so play appearance here. Next, it'll be Jonathan Lopez. Alright, so 1 out, top of the first. There we go, easy out. There we go, so 2 outs, top of the first. And we are hitting here. There we go, we guessed it right. Oh, dude, that was a good hit. That was just not way too early, but just early, it says. Good. Go. Yes, sir. That was not an error. If they tell me it was an error. Yes, sir. Base hit. There we go. All right, 1 for 1 single in the first. So we're going to advance the runner here. I don't know about that one, but okay.
See if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Good. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good. Get down. Yes, sir. Okay, we got 2 singles, and we're 2 for 2 in the bottom of the 4th. and we completed our challenge here. So we are center field again, and no outs. Top of the 6th. We're winning by 3 runs. Reaction good, it says, even though I don't feel like it was. And easy out right there. There we go. So 1 out. Top of the 6th. We're doing pretty good. So guess that they're gonna be inside pitch. Yes, it is. Good hit. Oh my, seriously, dude? Wow. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Clubhouse real quick, and I have a little surprise for y'all. So if you guys pay attention to like my shorts, you guys probably saw my home run through the hole into left field on the shortest or the smallest field ever. Alright? And I have a little surprise for y'all. I'm gonna change my stadium to, ready? Here we goes. Let's try and get to it. There we go. Here it comes. The smallest field ever. Alright, so it looks a little different because I changed it up so it looked cooler. So we're going to change it to the smallest field ever. And now, that is my home field. So we're going to see, I don't know if my series is, if we're home or not. So we're going to see, we are home. Alright, actually, we're going to go ahead and simulate until we're home, so we have a full series for this. So,
this is the story that I am all about lately. The organization drafted him higher than he was projected to go, and they seem to believe that he could be a two-way player for them. But not everybody agrees. I've got the mayor, Sean Casey, with me. Sean, you're not sold on this idea. Am I right about that?
Yeah, I'm not sold on it because I think baseball is such a tough sport. And, you know, when you first get drafted, maybe you come out of high school or you come out of college, right? I mean, it's easy to be a two-way player. But when you get into professional baseball, it's so specialized. The pitchers are at another level, the hitters are at another level, and the work that goes into that one side of the game, there's so much that goes into it. So for a player to come into pro ball and try and be a two-way player, that's going to be a really tough thing to do, and not many people have had a ton of success at that.
And the refinement's only one aspect of it. There's also the physical stamina that goes into playing a professional season, coming from college or high school where you've got a few days off between games. It's very grueling in the pro ranks.
Well, it's the grueling part about professional baseball. In the minors, you're playing 144 games. In the big leagues, you're paying 162. The mental part of that, having to play night in and night out, is so taxing and so demanding. So to do that mental side of it two ways, I mean, for me, going back as a hitter, it would almost have been impossible for me to do that.
He's getting some great results as a pitcher early on in his career, and it seems like a lot of folks around the game are taking notice. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline joins me. Jim, what do you make of his work on the mound so far?
It's been very impressive. I mean, we always knew this guy had arm strength, but he needed to refine it, and we're seeing that. You know, this is a guy who, he's not just throwing the fastball. He can throw multiple pitches. His secondary pitches have gotten better. He's throwing them for strikes, and not just strikes, but quality strikes. He's putting the ball where he wants in the strike zone. So it's been very impressive. You know, and you can sometimes see, you know, when you're watching prospects in the minors, pitchers in the minors, the guys who are really dialed in, their team loves playing behind them. The defenders are, you know, engaged. This guy's throwing strikes. The game's moving quickly. They're having success, and you can see that with this guy.
And to your point about him not relying on the fastball, it seems like Double-A, as we know, it's where a lot of the elite breaking balls emerge, guys with great sliders, curveballs, even the changeup. You know, this is where you really start to see those come into play. I think that's really been to his benefit.
Yeah, Double-A is really a proving ground, to be honest with you. I mean, it's not just quality of stuff. I mean, obviously, you have to have quality stuff as a pitcher to get to Double-A. But if you can't locate it, you're going to get exposed. You know, you've got to be able not just to be able to throw a curve, but, you know, if it sometimes breaks so much the guys aren't going to swing at it, you got to be able to drop it in the strike zone. And you could throw guys off with a changeup. But again, if they know it's not going to finish in the strike zone, they're not going to swing at it. And this guy really has it going.
that's what I like to hear right there. Someone actually is starting to take notice, and they are liking me. So we're gonna go ahead, play next game, and in the
Well, if you've listened to me before, you know that I'm fascinated by this prospect and the two-way experiment the organization is trying with him. The early returns are good. I'm sold. I believe in this. I think it's going to work long term. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline is with me today. Jim, what's your take?
Yeah, I've been really impressed. Yeah, we talked back on draft day about how difficult it is, when you look at a guy, is he a hitter, is he a pitcher, he has both options, to maybe try to do both because, one, it's a lot of work to try to make it either way, and also one takes away from the other. But so far, he's balanced it very nicely. I know from looking at him, I'm not really sure, is he better as a hitter or as a pitcher? I love the way this is playing out so far.
And it's so exciting for fans of prospects and fans of baseball in general to see a guy doing this kind of thing. It opens up a world of possibilities as to what might be.
Oh, definitely. I mean, if you could see more of these guys, it would be exciting. I think back to the Dave Winfields of the world, who some guys will tell you is an even better pitcher than he was as an outfielder, and he was a Hall of Fame outfielder. Or when I first started covering guys, John Olerud, people don't remember, was a great pitcher at Washington State, kind of a finesse lefty. And for years, it's like, well, we better pick one because we want the guy to be the best at that, and it's just too much work.
Right.
And now we're seeing teams willing to experiment and see if they can make this happen.
All right. So here we go, folks. Hitting third in the lineup. I'm super excited. So we're going to go hitting because I'm pretty sure we're hitting this game. Or we're fielding this game and not pitching. So we have hitting opportunities. And our batting average is .295. So here we are, folks. Smallest field ever. All right. I'm so pumped. Oh, dang it. Okay, so we get out first time. It was a hard hit ball, though, straight to third base. So, I mean, it's not the worst thing that's ever happened. All right. Here we go. Oh, yep, of course. It's a homer. Alright. No one's surprised by that at all. Nobody is surprised. This is probably going to be another home run, too. I would not be surprised, at all. Ground rule double. Okay. Bases loaded here. Come on, pitcher. Get us out of here. Oh, finally, the inning's over. Goodness, dude. All right.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out.
Good. Yes, sir. All right, so single there. All right, and this field is definitely not a double or a triple place because, it's small. So your best bet is either a home run or a single, and that's it. That's it. So there we go. And we throw it to second, and the runner goes back to first. So we are top of the sixth with 2 outs. Gonna go back up a little, give ourselves a better chance. Yes, sir. There we go. So get us out of the 6th there, and we are back in the 6th for hitting. So we got runner at second. Alright. Good. Drive him in. Drive in. Oh, he hesitated. He's out. Oh, no, he's not. Let's go! I was proven wrong there. And I'm fine with that because we scored. So let's stinking go, baby. Top of the 8th. No outs. No one on. There we go. Top of the 8th, 1 out. Alright, so yep, top of the 8th again, and there's 2 outs, and it's the 7-hole hitter. He's over two today.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone.
See, it's not so fun playing on this field sometimes. Goodness.
McKinney, 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Becomes set. Here's the
Good.
pitch.
What the heck was that?
Nobody out.
Bro.
Out toward left center. Capra backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Alright, so we're going to lose this game.
8-3
Yep.
tonight.
So we're going to go ahead and just
Fisher Cats took the lead in the
forget about that, hopefully. Come out this game and do better.
This is 3rd win of the year.
Even though we didn't do too bad. I think we got 2 singles.
Welcome to MLB
So,
The Show and this present.
alright. Here we go.
Next it'll be McKinney. Couple of hits.
What is that last name? Woods Richardson. Okay.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Jacobson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Okay. Here we go.
Striking in is
I mean, like, look at that field right there. Look how many... Like, look how high that goes. Like, oh my goodness.
1 and 2. Here it is. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. McKinney
Alright, and we've got some dinosaurs too.
on the move.
I mean, like, what's better than that? Dinosaurs.
Hit one left
And, like, now. Like, come on.
is McKinney. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. The second for 1. On
No!
play.
Goodness, seriously? Alright.
All set for the start.
I mean, look at those dinosaurs. They're right by our bullpen.
Fielder can
And they're probably going to eat one of our pitchers sooner or later.
on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gone.
Okay, can you guys leave in the comments, how do I time that jump? Because, like, once it goes all green, I feel like I should jump, but that's not how it works.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, McKinney.
Okay, well then.
Hack that time. Good for the
So we have 30 hits in the season, and that's first on my team. That's pretty good.
can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that.
Good. Alright, so we get a single there.
Leadoff man is on to
On any other field, that probably would have been a double for me, but, you know, we're not going to talk about that, okay? We're not going to talk about that.
Base hit right there. We're talking about
stepping up
Okay.
is McKinney, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant
Good. No way this is... I'm actually getting a double.
bat at a time. A couple of guys get on.
Oh!
What could happen?
Double, baby! Let's go. I didn't think that was possible on this field, but let's... Speaking of, that's our 3rd double on the season, and we end up losing that game by 4 runs. Alright. So we're going to go play next game. We're going to finish out the series in this video. So, choose loadout. Oh, we're pitching.
That'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew.
I'm going to go ahead and send this game.
MLB The Show for more minor league baseball is live and on the air. So now here is Ken Weller.
I'm going to go at sim end of the game. And we get a shutout with 2 hits allowed. Let's go.
For today, Binghamton.
We got 2 walks and 6 strikeouts. Alright, so not the way I expected to finish the series. So we got a pack.
Following up on this young pitcher, we've talked about him before, and he's putting together a nice run of success at the AA level. Jenny Finch, you have had those times when you just have everything working for you. What's inside his mind right now? How good must he be feeling?
nothing is inside of his mind. And that's the greatest feeling as an athlete, when you're just out there dealing. You are unhittable, you are unstoppable, and that's where he is right now.
You don't want to be thinking when you get out there on that mound. You just want everything to be natural and muscle memory.
There's a lot of days you are thinking, unfortunately, but yes, when those days come that you're not and you're just in the groove, you know what you're throwing before your catcher even puts down the sign. The battery is in sync. Everything's just flowing and in the groove. That's the best.
Is that lady's dog dead? Did anyone else see that? I'm going to go ahead and play that again for y'all. But like, that dog did not look so well. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and play view calendar actually. We're going to go play next game. And we're going to get our contact up. Mine is no, well, too late now. I'm going to play next game. We're hitting the 3 spot and we're 68 overall. But now we're probably 71 overall because of our, what do you call them? Perks. So here we go. So here we go. Bottom of the first, 1 out, runner at first. Ooh, okay.
Undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter, right-handed
Safe, good.
pitching, he's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Paez, base runner at first with
That's what I like to hear. Did you guys hear that announcer? He said, "I'm an elite batter." I'm happy to hear that, dude.
on its tailor-made to short, 6-4.
He jinxed me, dude. Why do the umpires always have to jinx me?
Inning is over, and inning
Are you serious? Alright, well, here we go again.
now to the plate. McKinney comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Liner towards second. Throw to first is
Alright.
time for the first out. And now in the box, McKinney
I'll go for 2 here.
bounced out last time up. Skied into very shallow right.
I love how he says, the announcer says it's very shallow right, even though the right fielder had to run backwards because of how short the field is. It just doesn't register to the announcers that it's a short field.
Been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
Smokes this one into deep center field.
There we go. We went all the way back to the warning track to catch that ball, and we win it. All right. I'm going to try and see if we have enough time to finish this series, because I would like to try and get a home run. So here we go.
Team's future stars are on. So now to the
Okay, there's top of the first, 1 out, and runner at first.
breakout in a big way.
And this is the 3 spot hitter.
Getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. But sadly for him,
Ha!
he'll head straight
Loser!
fielder as he puts it away without
I'm probably gonna like not even like hit out of the infield, because like I probably just jinxed myself by calling him a loser.
box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. On the ground to the right.
Oh, maybe not. Let's go. He probably gonna throw me out at first if someone had been covering first, because how short the field is. But gratefully,
So next to bat,
I'm grateful that he didn't.
Cespedes. He flew out in his last debut.
So here we go.
Here comes the 1-2. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove.
Okay, why are they telling me to run backwards? What the heck?
Hey, that's great teamwork, I guess.
All right.
Not a pretty out, but helping your team.
Okay, top of the first. I mean top of the fourth.
Here is
Runner at second.
for 1 for him here in this one. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. McKinney comes on now, and he has it one
And
down.
there we go. Runner does not advance. And we are up again.
Leading off the inning, it'll be McKinney, and they could use a spark from him here.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start
Okay.
seeing the back end of each.
Not what I wanted, but you know, sometimes you don't get what you want. And we have a grand slam opportunity here.
McKinney, a base knock to the outfield, could score the tying run from second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Okay.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. One run.
Dude, I thought that was going out. Oh, ground rule double. So game's tied. Oh, dude, that was so close. That looked like a great hit, and I thought that was gonna go out, but no. But we have the lead here, so I'm fine. There we go. Another single. Yes, sir. All right. So top of the ninth, 1 out, runner at second, and we're gonna try and make them not score another run.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. So next to hit.
Oh, are you serious, dude? They scored 5 runs in the ninth inning. Well, no, 6 runs. No, yeah, 5 runs. No. Yeah, 6 runs in the ninth inning. You've got to be freaking kidding me, dude.
Here is McKinney, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Goodness.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Yes, sir.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
There we go. He fumbled around with that ball. And I'm safe with the double. Yes, sir. Probably not going to do anything with that because my team's trash. I don't know if you can hear that, but I'm not going to say it again because you got to listen close enough. And if you didn't, it's not my fault. So, we're going to go ahead and play next game. And I think we did very well that game. I think we got 4 for 6 or maybe 5 for 6. I'm not sure. I think it was 4 for 6. And we got a ground rule double. Almost a home run. Whenever it's a ground rule double, you can probably just assume it's going to be almost a home run. Because, like, it obviously gets close enough that I can bounce over. But, you know. Alright, liner straight back to the pitcher. And it's a single. Alright. So, oh goodness, dude. If they get a freaking grand slam, I don't know what I'm going to say, but, you know, it's going to be disappointing.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gone! It's a grand slam.
They were so close to getting out of this mess.
Wow. Just wow. There we go. Get there. Yes, sir. The throw brought off the bag, and I'm safe. Yes, sir. So that's my 6th double on the season.
Now it'll be McKinney trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Wow, that got me. Oh my goodness, dude, I was so early.
One pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into
Okay, good. Did I kill the dinosaur? Nah. I mean, I was somewhat close.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Attack for 1 on to first, and they get them both.
Alright, so we're up again. And go big or go home. We're going to try and hit a double or better.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
There we go.
This is ball 1.
Alright. So we're 2 for 3. It's a pretty good game. Besides, of course, the tie on the scoreboard. Still.
This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting
There we go.
He's been hot lately.
Alright.
Through into left, so there's your
Let's go. All right, I think we scored on that one. Intentional walk? Are you serious?
Yeah, just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one, right?
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass.
That's annoying. That's so annoying.
Stay in the game and finish this thing.
Okay, so we scored though. We scored on every single hit. Pretty good. All right.
He's starting to draw some eyes, and for good reason. He has been lighting it up at the plate and playing well in the field to boot. I've got Mike Lowell with me today. Mike, what are you seeing from him that's leading to this late success?
Well, I've been very impressed. I look at him and I see an absolute plan at the plate. That tells me that he's putting in a lot of work in between games, maybe even in between at bats, talking to his coaches, using the video work. Maybe it's the weight room, whatever the case may be. But he is really showing that what he's doing off the field is paying dividends on the field, and he's really catching a lot of eyes.
You know, I've dealt with some players who will keep a journal even between at bats of everything they saw from the pitcher. Every little thing that you do, all that prep really can pay off in results.
It definitely can. You know, and this is a case-by-case basis. Some people are very meticulous. They like to know what a certain guy threw in every single count and feel like that helps them in the future. Some guys want to have a clean slate. But whatever it is, this young man is doing his job, and it's really showing on the field. He has a knowledge of the plate much more advanced than his years are showing right now, and it bodes well for his team.
All right. So everyone's talking good about me except for probably that one Christopher guy. You've heard what I think about him. All right, so we're going to go check out my team for center fielders. We're third in, what do you call it? The roster. So that means we're third best, and we're not far from the MLBers. So, I mean, we could be going somewhere. And for our pitchers, we got a 99 pitcher. All right. I didn't know we had someone so good, but okay. And for pitching, we would be better than a triple A person. So, nothing to complain with right now. So, I'm happy about that. And I hope you guys have this is going to be the end of this video. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Bye.